So, hi, I'm Lucie. I'm 33 years old and I'm from Belgium. On the side of that, I am just about to finish my master in sustainable business and innovation at the University of Utrecht. Before that, I did a bachelor in business engineering back in Belgium, where I learned a lot about businesses. I learned also a bit too much about how to make money for people that already have a bit too much money. I needed to kind of find something more meaningful. And the reason why I decided to pick this master here in Utrecht. I'd say I strongly believe in the power similar or different people can have when they come together around similar goals and when they create meaningful solutions together. And I'd say that, today's political and ecological climate really prove that and how now it's very urging us to collaborate and co-create together even more. So that's what I'd say I believe in. And I'm still figuring out where exactly I want to play in these movements, but I definitely want to be part of it. So that's about it. Well, I had to do a thesis for my master, right? And I wanted to do something connected with local food and also in Utrecht because, well, that's where I was. And then I also like, okay, I want to do something with local food, but also with people and how people, again, collaborate together. And I got introduced by Local to Local through my supervisor. After I guess two meetings together, the topic of the thesis was set up, and I basically wrote my thesis with the help of Local to Local and AMPT. So, it was mostly about thesis, right? So the topic was about how collaboration between local actors in this local food system of Utrecht could be enhanced to then scale up local food, which was a very, very interesting topic because I got to interview so many interesting people and again, supported by the network and connections of Local to Local. And in the same time, thanks again to Local, I really got the chance to join super interesting events more in the political landscape of Utrecht and discover and get a bit more the inside of what was happening in there. Because local food is very political. I definitely learned that. I'd say that's the main key takeaway of this whole experience was all meeting all these super motivated people and all these learnings I did and made with that, I'd say. Well, I'd say again, what I said, right, about this idea of local food being super political and everybody wanted to do something in their own way. And then sometimes like, come on, people, just talk together and then just go further. That it will be okay. So, I mean, I think at first I was definitely very idealistic and thinking, well, they just all want the same anyway, right? They do local food, so they must
yes,
want to all work together. After that, well, you discover that there is also some private interest in the way and some relationship that at the end cannot work, which is also fine. But then a solution to work together, I think what I saw was working so much is this idea of in the end, just put everything on the table, be honest with each other, and just make sure that you create something together. And I think when something is created together, then that's where real meaningful collaboration can happen. And just get rid of also some stereotypes. Maybe you could have from someone that has a community garden and someone that works at the province. They are two completely different people and definitely have some stereotypes from each other, I'd say. But at the same time, they have the same passion, at least, let's say, about local food. And that's really beautiful. So it's about breaking this barrier, I'd say, in people's head of actually, we still want the same, even if we are a bit different. So I still have to present the thesis, which will happen in 10 days now. I'm very excited about this because it has been a while. So I'm super ready to present it now. And yeah, in the same time, I am looking to for jobs and trying to figure out what I want to do after this master. And as I said, where I want to be part of which movement and how and in what direction. But yeah, in the same time, I'm also letting myself figuring it out and just see what will come first and where I'll go, I guess. So my ultimate dream will be to it sounds very dramatic, but it will be to live without the fear of uncertain future. Well, I'm not going to explain the reason why, but yeah, I think my generation is definitely will definitely be even more impacted, and it's a bit scary. So that's my ultimate dream. And then after that, yeah, I'd say having a little house somewhere in Sweden next to a lake with lots of books, a dog, lots of friends. That sounds like also a pretty cool dream to have.